Good day, viewers. Walter here. I'm a little bit frustrated. No, let's rephrase it. I'm a lot frustrated. This is going to be one hell of a rant. I don't know where to start from. All my viewers know I was scheduled for surgery in the morning. Something has come up and stopped the whole procedure. And I'll try to explain. For those who haven't watched my previous videos, I was scheduled to have a colectomy, where they take out a certain percentage of your colon and sew you back up and hope you're going to survive another 5 years or whatever. Well, I've gone through all this preparation and tests and medical doolollies from how many different appointments where you go get tested and a colonoscopy and a little bit of everything, getting CT scans. I line up with a surgeon. I'm not going to use his name because something has happened and I don't know what it is, but it still irks me. Today, for the last 2 days, let's start there. When you're going to have surgery, you got to be cleaned out like you're going to have a colonoscopy or something. It's even worse when you're getting a colectomy. You have to go 2 days without eating. Well, today's my second day without eating any food. It's a little after 5 p.m. in the evening. I'm getting way ahead of myself because I'm frustrated, so frustrated I'm tongue-tied. Yesterday, I went all day without eating. I made a video out here riding around the lawnmower, cutting grass, and I was in the process of sitting in there making a bird video for y'all to be my last video before my surgery. And it's a 5-day stay when you're in the hospital for that. And I ain't saying the surgery's called off, but it's definitely been postponed. Well, boy, I'm so frustrated I can't think straight. I was sitting in there on the computer with my editing program. I've already took the extra strength antibiotics. All day long I've been running in and out to the toilet because I drank 1.5 gallons of Gatorade mixed with Miralax to clean you out. Yesterday, like I said yesterday, I didn't eat nothing all day. It's just chicken broth and Jello or bouillon cubes. Today it's been the same thing, bouillon cubes and Jello and a Sprite and a glass of tea, nothing solid. I'm sitting here in my pajamas because I was getting ready to go to bed early and get ready for getting up at 5 a.m. to go to that surgery. At 5 p.m., just before the doctor's office called, just before they closed, the doctor's office called. And they already called once yesterday to remind me to take my antibiotics and stuff and to do my colon cleansing and all that. Well, 5 o'clock, phone rings, the wife hands me the phone and said, it's the doctor's office. So the nurse tells me an emergency has arose. I need to stop my bowel prep. I said, wait a minute, stop my bowel prep? Lady, I've already took 750 milligrams of one and 500 milligrams of the other one, and I got some more to take at 10 o'clock tonight. I've been drinking this milkshake looking stuff for 4 or 5 days. Cut out half of my medications. You can tell by my talking, I'm pretty dang frustrated. Well, something, I don't know. She couldn't give me no details, which is understandable. Either something happened to the doctor, some kind of family emergency. Could be maybe he had a sickness in the family, but the surgery has been postponed. Now, to get this surgery, we had to wait a couple of weeks. It's been longer than that, ain't it? To get this robot machine where they can do your colectomy arthroscopically. They cut you in 2 or 3 places and stick all these machines up inside you and root around, pull out whatever parts they want, and then when it's over, they close you back up, and that's an alternative to having the surgery that cuts you from here to here, and you'll be laid up forever after that. Well, I'm 77 years old. I thought I was going to get off easy with this robot machine. And now the robot machine that we reserved for 2 weeks is going to be going somewhere else probably. But when it all boils down to, my surgery's been canceled. And I want my viewers to know it wasn't an unplanned thing. It kind of irks me because this surgery is something I really shouldn't be putting off. I asked her, could somebody else do it? Get another doctor to do it. She really don't know that they just want me to stop the colon prep. You would think they could just call in somebody to do the job from somewhere else, but they didn't give me that option. So I've got to go through this whole thing of waiting, but in the process of waiting, I got a cancer in my stomach that needs to be took care of before it, gets worse. And hopefully they'll figure out some kind of solution or an alternative date, but it boils down, to the very least, it boils down to I got to go through all this colon prep again, take antibiotics again. I told the wife, get in there and cook me some supper. I haven't eaten 2 days. And it's late in the evening. We don't want to. I've been taking this cleaning out medicine. I'm still not through going to the bathroom. So if we went off to a restaurant somewhere, I'm liable to get right in the middle of the restaurant and have to get up and run to the toilet. So she's cooking some sausage and scrambled eggs and a breakfast type supper in there. I got to get in there and get ready to eat some of that because Walter is kind of hungry after eating nothing for 2 days. But I want my viewers to know that what has happened. I don't want anybody to think I've been misleading them or anything. There's definitely something that's happened to the doctor or some kind of family emergency. And for that reason, I ain't going to criticize him because it might have been something really bad. I mean, something could have even happened to him for all I know. All I know is his nurses called and told me it was called off. And it's understandable that they couldn't tell me why. But you also understandable how it irks me when I went through all this process. I'm going to cut the video short because, well, I don't know what else to say. I appreciate all your prayers and concerns from people who has been wishing me well for my surgery, and I'm hoping they'll carry over to another day. All those who've been praying for me and wishing me well, I appreciate it. This Walter, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna go eat. Y'all take care, and hell, tomorrow I might be out here working in the yard somewhere until they get around. They did say they'll call me back tomorrow with more details. But the fact is, at the very least, I got to go through the prep all over again. And at the very worst, I'm going to have to go find another surgeon. In the process, I've got to find him before my medical condition gets even worse. And it's something you can't put off because I have been losing blood internally. I verified that last night when I was going to the bathroom. I was still bleeding. Anyway, y'all take care. This is Walter saying, let's hope for a better tomorrow.